Recently, I put out a video in regards to a 99 million year old find that they had dated to be the oldest specimen of its kind they have ever found. It was a lizard that was trapped in resin from tree sap. And it was said to be some 75 million years older than the previous piece that they had. Well, what they were wanting to do was go inside, get some of the DNA from that, and, like something out of the movies, start to reproduce that creature. Well, we have scientists from South Korea and Russia planning to do just that. They want to clone one of two 12,000-year-old lion cubs that were found almost perfectly preserved in a cave in Russia. Now, the area in which they found the bodies here, it is always very cold. It has permanent low temperatures. Now, there was two cubs. They're going to use one to try to pull off this cloning, and the other is going to be put in a museum. Now, they state they also want to go back and check this cave to see if there's any other big cats, the parents of these cats, any other animals that might have been frozen in this area. Chances are, if there were big animals in an area like this and it had temps like this, they're going to find more. But the talk of cloning this creature is what has kicked up a debate. Anytime you start talking about cloning creatures or genetically modifying creatures, it brings up one heck of a discussion. Now, if they were to basically just try to breathe life back into the same species, that's one thing. But to try to add other genes or things like that to this creature, those are the things you got to watch for. They could literally create a monster. And who's to say they haven't done it out there on this globe already? But I felt that this story kind of tied into the ancient find of the lizard because they're going down the same path here, and it looks like these South Korean and Russian scientists are digging into this right now. They're starting to perform the tests, and they're getting this underway. So here within a few years, they could potentially pull off the cloning of this 12,000-year-old lion cub. And if they can do that, who knows what else they're going to try to bring back to life. Anyhow, that's the latest. I'll leave a link. It's been Dabu7.